everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Quintessa here. Today we're going to talk about classroom technologies. Well, first let's talk about why, where, and who. Why do we need classroom technologies? Of course, we need them to keep the classroom, for one, interesting, aligned with the 21st century, and to keep the students engaged. Where can we use these technologies? Of course, in the classroom. And who do we need these technologies for? Our students. Today we're going to view some classroom technologies that I have used in the past for myself. So, in today's world, there are so many online applications that can be useful in the classroom. But we are going to discuss two of my favorites called GoNoodle and Kahoot. So this is just a preview of GoNoodle and Kahoot. Now we're going to go over to the site. And the first site we're going to look at is called GoNoodle. So as you can see here, we are tuned in to GoNoodle. And GoNoodle is an online application that you can pretty much use in the classroom for reward, or to keep the students busy, or to give them, as I like to call, a brain reliever. Because sometimes we have younger children who just need a moment to get out of their seat and just to shake out all of the sillies or the cramps or whatever they have going on. And it is a great way to relieve them after they just did a hard days of work, or in between transitioning from one subject to the next. So I'm going to show you guys how you can look up this online application. So you would just simply type in GoNoodle. Once you type that in, you should see GoNoodle, which is Movement and Mindfulness for Kids. And you would just click this here. And you can just simply create an account, or you can just view what they have online at that moment to kind of get a preview. So let's just go back to my account here. So once you log in, you can either discover some videos, look by categories or certain channels, or you can just simply upgrade your account. So let's just view a simple video. So let's say if we wanted to celebrate the students' hard work or them passing their test. And you might say, well, okay, you guys,
that today is a special day, and we need to celebrate. Now it's time to
celebrate. And this is just a great opportunity for the students to get out of their seats and just enjoy themselves with their peers and the teacher. And just as they watch the video, they follow along and do the dance moves, and they can also sing along. Alright, so once the video is finished, you can either choose another video, or if you want to watch it over. So once you're finished viewing the video, it lets the students know the points that they've earned by watching the video and then completing the task. And you can either just choose to keep playing. And you can just choose another video, maybe by a category pertaining to the curriculum, maybe math, music education, ELA. It just depends on what you're looking for. Or you can look by the channel, which would categorize this by the different themes and the different partnerships that GoNoodle has partnered with to create this experience. Now let's look at our other online application, Kahoot. Kahoot is one of my favorites. Kahoot is simply a way for you to create like an assessment or to create just a fun way for the students to answer questions about the content that they've learned. So if we just wanted to quickly look up Kahoot, you would just simply type in Kahoot. And this would be Kahoot here. Now if you wanted to just go strictly into entering the game pan, you would click here. And it will take you to the main site to log in by using the Kahoot number. Or you can simply log in as the user and then begin sharing the game pan for the students. So let's look at a Kahoot that I created. Last semester, I took a course for Integrated Science 2001, and I created a Kahoot on the human impact on the natural world. So once you log into Kahoot, you can discover different Kahoots that have been made previously by other users, and you can either use that same Kahoot or you can edit it for your own. So let's click Kahoots. This will show us the different Kahoots that is saved under my account or your account. So my Kahoot was based on the use of antibiotics. My topic was antibiotics and how the human impact has changed antibiotics. I'm sorry, 1 second. So once you have your gallery open, you can either play the Kahoot with your students, and this is where you will either choose a classic mode or a team mode, which is where they can either work in groups or individually. So if we were to work individually, you would just click classic, and then it will give you a pen for the students to join in. Once the students join in, then you guys can begin to play the game. So if I take my phone and go to Kahoot It, we would enter the game pen. The game pin is 325-249. And if I would name this Tessa, you will see my name pop up there. But let's go ahead and add you guys in as another viewer. The game pin again is 325-249. 325-249. And let's just call this class Ed 301. And now that we're joined in, you can see us as players as well. And then we will just simply start the game. So I'm going to be inputting my answers from my phone, and we're going to also input our answers from the computer. So this question is, what are antibiotics? And you have 29 seconds to answer. And then we will just choose an answer by choosing the shape on our phones or the device that we're using. So if we choose the answer, the triangle, we can see that both devices have answered, and the answer is obviously the red triangle, which is correct. So, once it's all finished, you would just simply end the game, and it will give the results for who has the highest points. This also gives you an opportunity to know what the students understand and what they do not understand. Now, if we just simply go back, you can also click on reports to monitor the students' progress over the times that you guys play the Kahoot game or different Kahoot topics that you create or edit. Once again, my name is Quintessa Shields. Thank you guys for listening to Classroom Technologies.